Hello, welcome back to Valhalla. In the last episode, we met a new character named Streaming-chan, and she actually fell asleep because she's been sleep deprived for over a month. Without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. They always offer me this, but honestly, I just turn on Every Day is Night and roll with it from there. Let's see. There we go. Let's turn the TV on, get some lights in here. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Alright, perfect. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. We've never seen these guys before. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I really don't care. He already made amends for me leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright. I don't think we've met these guys, so I don't know what they're saying about, like, welcome back and stuff. Mixed, alright. It's 1 beer. Let's go to the next one. Aldehyde, Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 2 flanagide, and 4 carbotrine. Mix it. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. You can just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? It's as usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't really have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? Yeah, she calls herself Streaming-chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing something like doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do you have a criminal past? No. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why did you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean that wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff up up at Doglandia. Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start our doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But look, anyway, dog clothes? We had our new employee and she showed they hired up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Alright, simple enough. Brantini. 6 aldehyde. 3 powdered delta. 1 Carmetrine aged and mixed. These guys are pretty cute. Their aesthetic reminds me of Demon Slayer. The girl on the left, Betsy or something? I don't remember her name. But she reminds me a lot of Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Nothing about her attitude. If anything, her attitude is like the complete opposite of Nezuko. But her aesthetic, age it and mix it. Here you go. Oh, it's Betty. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Look, not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Yeah, I certainly did not. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the uncomes cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs are the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of the charm. What do you mean? Make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Huh. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have a habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're just like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. Alright, so I guess Jill has a crush on Dana confirmed. I mean, she has her home lock screen on her phone, so I guess that makes sense. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? Huh. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Skip this song. Never been a fan of it. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to put some testosterone into your taste and drinks. You'll thank me later. Trust me. 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. You shut up. Walkthrough says we need to serve them 2 Mars Blasts. Alright. That's 6 Bronson extracts, 1 Powder Delta, 4 Flanner Guide, and 2 Carmetrine, all blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, strong. 6 Bronson extracts, 1 Powder Delta, 4 Flanner Guide, and 2 Carmetrine, and blended. Alright. There we go. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? That's not a prank. That's just emotional abuse. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was just all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they sought me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are just a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me for the past couple of days. Yikes, that's messy. If it was somewhere else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. Well, what was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor in that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Chill. Bye. Back. Those damned cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried about that? Look, think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happens. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just in the neighborhood and... Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house, and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash actually just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Alright, simple enough. So it sounds like Say is one of the people that's trapped inside, or I guess we hope not. But she can take care of herself. Stella's going after her, and there's some kind of code that Gil and Jamie know, which I'm really interested in finding out. I don't think Gil is a bad person. We'll see. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Sean. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Change the subject a bit. Have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone makes a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just become kinda used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to my clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Oh. Yeah, let's hope Say is doing alright in there. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 2 flanergide, and 4 carmotrine. Mix. Here. I once read that beer played an important part of humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with that theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Joe, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that knew someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you, not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you, somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios and see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject really interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he gets back. Please come again. Phew. All done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for about 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took out the chance and asked her for it, used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a date to grab a beer, yeah. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Alright. That was a pretty nice day. Well, except for that bank robbery where our friends might be in jeopardy. But I mean, we got a date with, Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. Oh, we can actually customize a room. I'll mess with that a bit off screen and see if I can't get a better grasp of it before showing what that looks like on video. Yeah, so we'll just save here. But yeah, we also managed to secure a date with our boss, so that's good news, I guess. But yeah, that's been day 4. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on the next episode we'll be starting day 5. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.